so part 2 with Miss Monica. So, oh, now I'll get the scanner. So just hold on a sec. So I want to do the vitals and sort of see, especially since we'll do some, you know, just double check any supplements you need for your body.
Yep.
Oh yeah, so I've still got that running. So let's just get that going. Okay, beautiful. It's like a little hairband. Okay, so let's see where all these are sitting, these muscles along here. So firstly, big toe muscle. Hold up for me? No. Hold up for me? No. So it says, yes, I'm running on adrenaline. Okay, so...
No surprise?
No. And because of the... let me check this muscle in here, the soleus, and hold. Yeah, okay. And look deeper into gastrocs. Yeah. So you've got the first 3 muscles, flexor hallucis longus, soleus, and gastrocs. They're all about adrenaline.
Oh,
so it's like your body energetically is just primed for stress at the moment.
Okay.
No surprise, but we'll stack it in. Soleus. No, not at
so
all.
hard.
Oh. Okay, let's rock and roll those little knees. When are the knees the best?
Usually at night now.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I must admit, I haven't had as much pain in that one the last week or so.
Yeah, right. So interesting with your legs, so your feet, your legs, your knees stacked in the first meridian chakra to go as your base chakra. So around not feeling grounded. So if you're not feeling safe on your feet, speaking of which, let's hold up for me. Yeah, so this is just touching the bottom of the feet, nothing else. So that says, yeah, your feet and your brain aren't communicating with each other properly. Okay, so let me just check this little report, see if anything specific jumps up and down. Inflammation is pretty good, immune system's pretty good, bit of ferritin going on. Just that, brow chakra, there's thinking, processing. 5 meridians out, but they're all back in. Now, particularly inflammation, so there's a couple of inflammation hormones and a couple of insulin resistance hormones that are out. Iodine is low, fluorine is low. Do you have iodine at home? You still do, don't you?
Yeah, because I have that when I get out of the pool.
Perfect. There is some calcification going on in the lumbar vertebra as well as the thoracic vertebra, so sort of in here.
Okay.
It's not looking too bad at all.
Good.
Okay, good. Now I'll get the next one going. The body systems. So let's get the massaging on the bottom of the feet happening so that we'll wake up the foot proprioceptors to talk to the rest of your body.
Yes.
I remember when I first was doing kinesiology many years ago, and one of the ladies in one of the classes was wondering how to activate these, for ourselves.
Yeah.
Do you remember the old masseur sandals?
Yes.
Well, I think that was part of the thing. It was activating a whole bunch of, in hindsight, that's probably what it was doing, activating a whole bunch of those foot proprioceptors on the bottom of the feet.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And one of
never got into those. So.
No, I never found them very comfy. But there was another practitioner, and what she did was have 3 like kitty litter trays, and she had one with fine sand, one with like rough sand with tiny little pebbles, and then one with bigger pebbles.
Yeah.
And she would stand in each one, to basically wake up the foot proprioceptors.
Okay.
And I remembered thinking, well, how are you going to do that and not make a mess all over your house? because you know, as soon
Right.
as the sand, but that doesn't sound real sensible. Actually, do you have one of those circulation things that you put your feet on and it sort of sends energy through your feet?
I don't.
They never come through the shop second hand?
I do have like a wooden thing that I put, you know, run your feet back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
I've got one of those.
Yeah.
I found that the other day.
Yeah, I think any of those things that just help to wake up your nerves in your feet, it's a good thing. Okay, so there's a muscle going down to the lower parts of the body that's a bit tight. So pop your knee up, let the leg fall out. Hold down, don't let me lift up. Hold. That one's rock solid. Hold down, don't let me lift up. That's rock solid. Hold, don't let me lift and straighten. That one's pretty good. Hold, don't let me lift and straighten. That one's pretty good. Oh, maybe it's this one. So I want you to breathe in, breathe out and push out for me. Push out, put your knees out, that's it. And breathe in and relax. Breathe out and push out. And breathe in and relax. Breathe out, push out. Okay. And hold. No, body didn't like that. Okay. Why? Why?
Were they moving at all? The knees?
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's more I just stack the energy in of that push.
Oh, okay.
And then I ask whether the body likes it or not, and it didn't like it.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Base chakra again. Okay, so let's go sort out that base chakra. So, base chakra, adrenals, sphenoid bone. And hold up for me. Okay, so it's first or third stage stress. And hold. It's third stage stress. So chronic fatigue of your base chakra.
Okay.
So energetically, that's not going to be helping your knees because the energy of holding everything together in the pelvis isn't optimal.
Yeah.
So now I want to have a quick squeeze in here at your muscles and see if there's any. So there's a right lateral sacral artery that's a bit challenged. So sacrum is that lower back.
Mm-hmm.
Right. There's a tibiofibular ligament down in here that's struggling. There's also some lymph nodes in the left, the inguinal, you know, so around that area. So that's not going to be helping energy going down the left side.
Okay.
Yeah, once again, the sacrococcygeal joint. So between the coccyx and the sacrum, that little joint has got some chronic stress in there. Yeah, and therefore it's messing with spinal flow. So, you know, the tailbone was out face down.
Yeah.
So the tailbone is involved in spinal movement. Nervous system. Respiratory, no. Sensory, that's all eye stuff. Skin, nope. Yeah, right. So with the, there's also a couple of urinary tubes that are a bit jammed. So that might be messing with things. You can imagine there's not a lot that doesn't connect to everything else. Telomeres, T4, mitochondria. Okay. So there's a couple of general veins and arteries,
Yeah.
you know, and both on left and right side. So you can imagine that'll be impacting.
Yeah.
And a couple of those little joints with the sacrum, coccyx out. So come on, little base chakra.
Wakey, wakey.
Wakey, wakey, exactly. Okay, what do we need to do with the base chakra? ESR, oscillation chakra, essence, cranial, cheek east. Okay. Fourth hippocampal circuit. So that's that internal negative, right? So it's your internal negative talk. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
So, yeah. So, because this point up here is about lack of motivation and direction. This one down here is because of internal negative energy.
Oh, okay.
So
The motivation hasn't come back yet.
So it's the internal crap mechanism. It's the crap we tell ourselves that we believe is the truth, which has no basis of the truth.
No.
I know, we know.
I can see myself doing it though, you know. But I was just down and
Yeah.
is my body going to listen to me?
And when that's playing out in your life where people aren't listening to you, your brain is just getting more of that same energy.
Yeah.
Why would I listen to me?
Yeah. That's true.
Excusez-moi. Yeah, and then that's shutting down your frontal cortex. So, you know, serotonin, dopamine, oxytocin, feel-good hormones. Have you got all the mowing done in the last week you had to get done?
No, we didn't do anything now.
Yeah,
We'll
right.
do it from Thursday, Friday and the weekend,
Yeah, right.
Monday.
Because that usually motivates you.
No, couldn't even do my own.
Oh, you know the good thing about grass,
Yeah, it's growing.
it's still there tomorrow.
Yep. Look for the dog.
Yeah. Now, you've been out with her every day, I'll bet.
Yes, I have been out with her.
Okay, so once again, that frontal cortex, something else is showing up in there.
Hang on, she'd missed me.
Hold out, exactly.
It's the other day when I didn't come down until around about 10. She was around to the bottom of the steps there a couple of times because I could hear her thing on her collar.
Yep.
I thought, yeah, she's waiting.
When Zuko was still moving easily and wasn't a million years old, we had a little bell on his collar for a while,
Yeah.
and he actually learnt to move so that the bell didn't move when he was about to pounce on something. And we'd see him and he'd think, what is he doing? And he was like, he had almost had like a little angle on the side where it was tucked in here so that, you know, when he jumped on a lizard or a bird. Cheeky rat. Who'd trust a cat?
Well, she's not perfect either.
Yeah, let's have another look. So base, adrenals, sphenoid, and hold.
Yeah.
And hold, which is what it's supposed to do.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Locks, it switched off when I asked it to, and now it's locking again. So it's a sandwich technique. Lock, unlock, lock.
Okay.
So now, back to your frontal cortex. And hold out. Okay. And also, let's see what little seppi we can run in the background. Which one does your body want, Miss Mon? It's like lucky dip. Okay. So something here? Nope. Something here? Yes. Yeah, okay. Insulin resistance. Cool, cool. So that's just got a bunch of stuff in there, including stuff like self-confidence and self-esteem.
I was so good for so long. All of a sudden.
That's all right.
But then there's been lots of changes in my life too.
There has been
So-
lots of changes.
I don't cope with change.
And you had 3/5 of your life having other people telling you what to do all the time.
That's right.
So it's a whole different ball game when you get to choose.
Mm.
Or choose not to. And that's the thing, it's your choice not to have done anything the last week, and that's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you'll be whipping yourself as much as anyone else can.
No, I asked Renergy about the stone bruises, and she said ice and rest up. So I thought, well, ice, rest up.
Cool.
So I've done that, so they're pretty good now.
Yep.
The one on this side's still a bit sore.
And what were they from?
Old shoes. So they're all gone.
Good.
New shoes.
Sadness, despondency, depression. And hold out.
You see, that's another thing. Oh, I don't deserve new shoes. You know, they're not that bad yet. You know.
Yes. At what point do you deserve new shoes?
Yeah, when I get a stone bruise.
Yeah, it is nuts, isn't it? We're
Yeah.
such funny creatures.
That's right. But it is from being told it, you know, time and time again.
Mm-hmm. You don't deserve it, you're not worthy.
Yeah, that's right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need to go get new shoes.
I've done that. I've got 2 new pairs of shoes.
Excellent.
Joggers. Yeah. And they're going in the rubbish now, so
They be gone.
yeah.
Good. Okay. So, essence. Okay. So, bark. Aussie bush. Box 1, box 2, box 1. Okay, 4, 3. Fringed violet. Okay, so we might stop and start again for the fringed violet.
Mm-hmm.